Alright guys, here we are back again for another Warhammer video. This time we are actually playing in a tournament. This tournament has been put on by a guy in one of the Facebook groups, the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions Competitive Edge, I believe is what the name of it is. I'll try and get a link into the description, but we're doing an online tournament. He's putting it on. He's providing prizes and everything. So this should be interesting. We'll actually get to see what the meta's looking like, because I think a lot of people are really wanting to see what shakes out from this. So as you can see, my first opponent has sent me a challenge already, Chris Koopa. So we're going to be playing him. I am playing the death deck that I have a couple of videos posted of. Made a couple tweaks to it, so haven't really gotten a chance to play those out, but I think they're going to be better. So let's go ahead and accept, and we'll get started. So, got interview with a vampire. All right. See if he should be ready. He had sent me some messages saying he'd be waiting in the app, so there we go. Alright, he's playing Destruction, so this should be... I'll probably get slaughtered here. Haven't played a whole lot of Destruction in the app. I mean, I just had a few matchups. I did have the one video that I matched up against Destruction, so... Alright, War Boss Recruiter. Typical guy that has been real popular for Destruction lately, so we're gonna just set either way. He could potentially have Gordrak, so we're just gonna set the courtiers to the edges. Still got the two tactical formations if we do need to bounce around, but I think having the vampires, the warrior wizards in the middle there are going to be pretty key. So, alright. So I was just checking 5 points. He's probably got, yep, another root tooth. Alright. Good luck, Chris Koopa. So he is on the play. That's not a horrible opening, but okay, he's got a deadly chop, so good to know about that. Pouncing Wolf Rider, so could potentially be drawing out our removal. So I think what we'll do is we're going to Curse Strike. We're going to send him forward. Rotate this guy forward. This takes away his action that he was hoping to get next turn. And then we will just draw a card. So, no extra action. Do the recruiter again. There's the orc. So, big stab is going there. Which, if there's not a unit. Okay, so he's going for Watchanter now. So, I think our removal definitely needs to go on the Watchanter. Take that out. He is still going to get the extra action next turn off of pouncing. The next thing I think we need to do... So we got to place a unit there. I really don't want to place the feasting yet because he's got the deadly chop. So let's play... Well, the freakish is good there too. Yeah, either one I think is pretty good there. So we'll just get him going. Freakish will complete 3 corners if he lets it, but it'll probably get chopped here. especially since he's got 3 actions. I mean, yeah, he's gonna do... Alright, got brute smashes coming. Alright, he's still got 2 actions left, so I'm just going to fill his hand up, which is pretty good. He's got, you know, plenty of guys out there for threats. I'll be taking 4 next turn. I think we're just going to play Feasting. No. Yeah, because Feasting will probably draw the removal. Since he didn't remove the Freakish, I'll bet he will remove the Feasting. So let's at least put him on the Vampire so we can complete that quest. And then we're going to draw 1. I mean, he would have been better on the other Courtier, but if he's going to get removed, we're not going to get that life gain anyways, and I don't like the Courtier just sitting on the life gain corner. Brute smashes. Here's where he plays. Yeah, I was playing into the Rip Tooth there, which really wasn't anything I could do about that, I guess. It really wasn't smart to play there. Should have paid more attention, but blessing's done. It's over with. We're at 15 though, so that hurts. And he's got 3 cards in hand. Yeah, let's play Frightful Touch here. That's going to rotate out. He doesn't want to play anything in that lane anymore, so we're going to force him into there. And then I really want to draw another card. Okay, good. We got some removal now. So all his dudes are going away. But Destruction really abuses the action system, and they can come back out of nowhere with rallying and extra dudes, and there's an orc. So 2 cards in hand, that's going to get reduced. So at this point, I think we need to take out the Scrappers. I mean, Mitigation dude isn't going to do much the next couple turns. You know what? I think we'll play Freakish and draw a card. Okay, Recruiter. The Scrappers. Nope. Just gonna spread the guys out, because that's a dude I don't like. Alright, he's definitely put the pressure on. So, I mean, not considerably. So, he could have Walk Hall for next turn, which will do a lot of damage to us. I don't have a Mordant to pop off the Blessing, so let's play our Feasting over here. Because, I mean, if he gets rid of it, yeah, it could hurt, but we'll see here. We might have an extra turn with the trampling, but I have a feeling he's got a walk haul. There it is. Yep. Played into that. That wasn't a smart play at all. 'Cause that, yep, fills his hand up. Deadly chop too, man. Back up to 23 health. I don't know, does that gain life? No, so we just haven't. Oh man. Yep. Really making some bad plays here. I'm sorry, guys. But we'll see. I mean, we're not out of it yet. I mean, we're definitely hurting. He probably has this game. So at this point, we'll remove. We're gonna grab our freakish back. Let's see. We're gonna take 2 damage next turn. Draw a card. So yeah, one of the changes I did make was adding a couple more, going up to 2 Murderous Vargeist. Didn't really care for the card before, but I felt like there was a point where I just needed the quick damage. He is just overwhelming us with card advantage right now. Those War Boss recruiters. Some people don't like them because they give information away. I knew he had the deadly chop, but sometimes I mean, when you get a dude, you play a dude, you've basically done 2 actions. So, and that's what, Destruction is really known for, is just kind of cheating the action system. So, we'll do the same thing we did before. Let's rotate the pouncing forward. We're only plucking away, but that's what the death deck does. I mean, could tactical formation, but really no point right now to do that, so we're just going to draw another card. So what I could do next turn, if we survive, is use, we're going to use Hungering Vampire's ability here, and we're going to discard Tactical Formation, and then we'll play the Murderous Vargeist so we can see what blessing is there. If it's Supernatural Horror, that is a huge thing for us here. That will make all his dudes dormant. It's going to buy us a few turns. If it's anything else, we probably will end up losing. Oh, Orb of Immortality. That is the other change that I'd made. So he's got to kill me twice, which I think he's going to be able to do. I mean, he gets 4 actions here. Nothing I could have done about that. So yeah, the Recruiter. So now he's got a dude to play. And then he's just going to draw 2 cards. And he's putting the pressure on constantly. And we just can't keep up with it. So I'm going to draw 2 cards, because if we can draw into some Mordants, our blessings might help us out here. We're going to take 1. I mean, he's already shown Walk Haul. He's going to try and just do, as little as damage as possible when he gets me down enough to trigger Orb and then finish me off with a bigger thing there. He doesn't want anything big damage to to trigger the Orb of Immortality. Okay, we take one. He's only got the 2 actions, but still, it's... Yeah, I mean, he just keeps putting out orcs, putting out orcs. So yeah, which one is Supernatural Horror under? That's the question here, because if we get Supernatural Horror, we stabilize a little bit better. All he does is draw cards, so let's see what it is. Yes, so all his stuff is dormant. This is going to be a big help for us here. All he's going to do, though, is just fill up his hand. We need to get feasting out here, gain some more life, eventually be able to draw into some more cards. We'll draw a couple cards next turn. So we're really kind of delaying things here, but we might be able to pull it off. Deadly Chop. And there's the Cruising for Bruising, so as soon as that goes, we're dead. And yeah, Frightful Touch. I mean, it's 4 damage. Do we put it out or do we draw 2? I think we draw 2 here. There we go. We got another Mordant. That might help us out as well. So we're going to put out Frightful Touch next turn. Yeah. We're gonna Frightful Touch, and let's first see what this is. Okay, so he's gonna have to get rid of 2 cards in hand, but that's not gonna hurt him a ton. So we're only showing oh man, we gotta get Frightful Touch out, and then here's the problem with this deck is that it just doesn't, I mean, once you get down to the last few, it doesn't have that punch through. So I know there's a few things I can change, and yeah, we're gonna be taking 4 there. Take 3. So that's gonna, let's see here. Yep, I'm gonna take damage next turn there, which is gonna turn that off. Yeah, we just lose, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2. Yeah, we just lose next turn. So we'll just draw 2. Because, yeah, that does that, and that kills us. So that is game 1. Good game, Chris Koopa. You played that really good. That deck definitely puts the pressure on, so we're going to move on to game 2.